because I love talking about our products. My only predicament was narrowing it down to 5 minutes because I literally could talk for hours about our products and my own personal testimonies, which I have many. My husband Dave and I live on a farm. We have 12 animals, 2 horses, a dog, and 9 cats, all of which I'm severely allergic to. I've had allergies my whole life. I'm allergic to trees, grass, animals, everything. And I never knew that it was a gut-related thing. So when Avocet came up with the Repair Plus last year, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't all that excited about it because I didn't have acid reflux, I didn't have any digestive issues, but I went ahead and got it and tried it and started taking it every morning faithfully, just stepping out on faith to see if something would happen. Well, what happened was, and I was really pleased that this happened, because I really believed that I was going to have to take Zyrtec the rest of my life. I had to put that medicine in my mouth every morning just so I could kiss my horse or pet my dog or whatever. After about 3 or 4 months, I don't even know exactly how many months, but just a few months after I started taking the Repair, I noticed that my allergies were really starting to get better. So I thought, I'm just going to stop taking the Zyrtec and see. And you know what? I did have leaky gut, and apparently I'd had leaky gut my whole life, or at least from a teenager on, because my allergies are completely gone. I have not taken a Zyrtec for months, and I'll tell you, that's a big thing. So if you have allergies, get on the Repair Plus. You'll be so glad. You won't have to take that Zyrtec or Claritin or Benadryl. You'll be so happy. So, of course, now I'm a happy farm girl, right? I don't have to take my allergy medicine anymore, but that leads me into my second product testimony. I actually did keyboarding in offices for 40 years and had developed pretty severe carpal tunnel, especially in my right hand once the little mouse was created. And also, I taught and trained in martial arts, Japanese karate, for about 16 years. And I did get to progress to the rank of 3rd-degree black belt. And I love teaching women self-defense classes. I'm very passionate that every woman should know how to protect herself. But with all the karate and all the tens of thousands of squat kicks and knuckle push-ups and all of that, my knees were killing me. So I'd be out at the barn and my carpal tunnel would strike me and I wouldn't be able to pick up a bale of hay or a 50-pound bag of grain or whatever because I would get these terribly sharp pains like a hot pin was being pushed into my wrist, and my hands would literally just go numb, and I would have to drop whatever it was I was carrying. Well, the product that we have, and this was actually the first product that I got really pretty much immediate relief from, was our Relieve Joint Relief. So I started taking the Relieve Joint Relief about literally less than 2 weeks after I started taking that. I noticed that my wrists weren't hurting anymore. I also noticed that my knees weren't hurting anymore. It's like, thank you, Lord. So that became my first very favorite product early on in our business. And we've been in this business since 2016. And so, I just love all the products. You would crack up if you went into our kitchen because on my counter at home, I have all of our products there. And if I run out of them, I get all panicky because I just love our products. And Dave's like, yeah, hurry up and make a lot more money so you can pay for all those products, right? I'm working on that. Thanks to the Jamberry and the envelope, now it's really going to take off, I'm certain. But anyway, I just love the Avocet family, and I love the Avocet products. And I'm really excited about, even though I don't have very long fingernails, because working with horses is really hard to keep long fingernails, but one of the Jamberry ladies said, if you keep that gel on there, your nails will get longer, and then you'll be able to do the wraps and everything. And I thought, that's pretty cool. And so my last product testimony actually happened last year. My husband, Dave, right here, he was diagnosed with cancer in 2017. And so I'm taking him back and forth to radiation and chemo, and it was a very stressful time in my life, horribly stressful. And when I'm stressed out, I eat chocolate bars, not the little Hershey bars, but the really big ones that you can buy. I'm like wolfing those things down all the time, and I packed on a lot of weight. And I didn't care because that was how I was dealing with the stress of my husband going through cancer. By the way, he is now in remission for 13 months. But, so his chemo and radiation and everything ended in December of 2017. In 2018, Avasay was having a thing called a 90-day clean and lean challenge. And I thought, you know, I put on a lot of weight, and I thought maybe this will help him get healthy. So I wanted both of us to do it together. So I signed us up with the clean and lean, and when you're doing it through the corporation, you have to take pictures, before pictures. And that is the most embarrassing part of it, because you have to like put a little sports bra on, and you got to do these front pictures and side pictures, and it's like, oh my God, this is out there in the public. Everybody's going to see my rolls, you know. But Dave couldn't stay on, unfortunately, because his cancer was in his neck. His taste buds got all screwed up from the radiation and chemo and everything, and all the fresh produce and stuff. He couldn't stay on it. Bless his heart. But I decided to stay with it because I really wanted to get back down to my normal size. So in the 90-day clean and lean challenge, I went from a size 14 to a size 4, and I didn't lose 30 pounds in that 90 days, but I stuck with the regimen. And so last year I lost 30 pounds, and I'm down in my 120s again, which I never thought I'd be weighing in my 120s again. So, I mean, I could go on and on and on with other product testimonies, but I think the weight loss is huge, because when people haven't seen me for a while, they'll be like, wow, look at you, girl. What are you doing? So, of course, that's a perfect opportunity to talk about our business and how I can help them lose weight. And so it's really a wonderful thing, because you can help your friends and family get healthy, lose weight, feel better, and what does that do? That improves their lives. Like, my life is exponentially improved because of the Avasay products. I have endless energy, and I just feel wonderful. I'll be 62 on my birthday, and I feel like I'm in my 30s. So thank you, Avasay, for your wonderful products.